This is News Watch at 5:30 with Teresa Kashuba.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to News Watch at 5:30. I'm Megan Roy, and coming up on tonight's show, we're catching up with Chef Lorianne, who's the head chef at Rubidge Retirement Residence, and we're going to whip up a personal pan pizza for the people who live there. But first, we're here at the Wednesday Farmers Market down at the Lewis Street parking lot on Charlotte Street to pick out some fresh vegetables for the pizzas. There's nothing like fresh veggies in the summer, and knowing where they came from, that's very important. We'll talk about that later on in the show. Also, the doctors all throughout the summer have been offering us some golfing tips. Tonight, it's no different. They're talking about chipping, how to get your ball on the green. We'll see what they have to say on Wellness for Life. And then iPhones, cell phones, computers, all this technology has made it easier for kids to engage in bullying. This term is known as cyberbullying. Very important topic. And Heather McCullough is going to talk about that on tonight's Kids Club. You'll want to pay attention. Alrighty, so we'll get to the shopping of the veggies in just about a minute. But first, let's see what's making news today. Thanks, Jay, and thanks for bringing on the lovely weather we have here at the Wednesday Farmers Market. I'm joined by Chef Lorianne at Rubidge Retirement Residence. And we've met you several times before.
Yeah, how are you?
I'm great, I'm great. Congratulations on the new job, too.
Aw, thank you so much. I love it.
Good thing. And we're actually going to go to Rubidge Retirement Residence in a little bit, but first, we're going to pick out some vegetables for what we're making.
Yeah, the residents are going to be making some personal pan pizzas with some local veggies here at the market.
Perfect.
And we buy local as much as we can, especially in season, which is summer. So we're going to check out what we have over here at Bernie and Sons.
So we're making
Farms.
little personal pan pizzas.
Yeah.
What do you add to that? Anything?
Well, I think these onions down here look gorgeous.
Nice.
These beautiful cooking onions, they'd be fantastic.
They're huge.
Yeah, these are local.
They're local.
Right?
Just south of Fort Perry, a little place called Raglan. Have you ever heard of it?
Just
No,
south
I
of Fort
haven't.
Perry.
Right between Fort Perry and Oshawa.
These are beautiful. So I'm going to take 2 of these, if that's all right, for today.
For the chefs, the non-chefs out there, how do you decide what's a good vegetable?
What's a good vegetable?
Yeah,
Well,
in terms of how do you pick out of the pack?
Well, for me, I would pick one that's firm.
Okay.
I wouldn't want one that's too soft. And definitely talk to the farmer and ask them, which ones are which. Like these are cooking onions, and these are the Spanish onions.
Okay.
And they might have an idea of which ones to use for what. Like the cooking onions I would use in soup, the Spanish onions, I could fry these up, I could put these on hamburgers. Like, feel your product, talk to your farmers, and buy local.
I think that's one of the benefits of buying local, though, and coming down to farmers market is you're able to talk to the farmers.
Yeah, exactly. You've got a one-on-one, so you know where your food's coming from.
Exactly.
All right, these are gorgeous. And look at these ones, these purple peppers. These are beautiful. These would be perfect for the pizza.
I like the pesticide-free sign, too.
Yeah, exactly. There's
Bonus.
a lot of places that don't have that. So this is Martin's Fruit and Vegetable Farm, and I believe that these are sweet peppers, I believe.
Yep.
So,
Confirmed. All sweet peppers.
So we'll get some of those for our pizza.
Okay.
And then we'll keep looking around. These are beautiful.
Are the residents that live there, at Rubidge Retirement Residence, picky eaters?
No, they're not picky eaters. Obviously, you can't satisfy everybody, but they like traditional foods. Meat and potatoes, lots of salads, and they love local.
Perfect.
Like we do farm fresh eggs all the time now. So, I mean, that's important to them. They feel great knowing where their food comes from.
Yeah.
That's really important.
I'm sure they do. And I'm sure they'll like the pizza.
Yeah. And they're going to be making it themselves.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so we're going to come back and pick up some more vegetables. And when we come back after the break, we'll be at Rubidge Retirement Residence cooking up some pizzas. Yay. Sounds good. Can't wait. And this is also just ahead. You're watching News Watch at 5:30, and we've made our way from the farmers market to Rubidge Retirement Residence, and we've got some fresh cut veggies. What do we have here?
Well, we've got some yellow tomatoes from the market, and we've got some sweet peppers, some fresh Spanish onion. I've got some pieces of pineapple as well, and of course, mozzarella cheese.
Of course, you need cheese. And you've already laid out the little dough. I like the little personal pan
Yeah,
doughs.
we're going to make some personal pan pizzas today with the residents, one of our activities, with our local ingredients from today's market.
Exactly. So what's the first step? Cheese? No, vegetables.
I don't know, Estelle, what are you
Estelle.
going to put on your pizza?
Oh, I'm going to put some tomato on since I found out what they were.
She was asking us what they were.
Yeah, and some onion.
All right.
Perfect. What do you think about the fresh vegetables? Like, this is right
yes.
from the farmer's market today.
Yes, that's fine. I like them all.
Oh,
Yeah.
wonderful. And
Okay.
Dom, what are you going to put on your
A little
pizza?
bit of everything. A little bit of
There
everything.
you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go. All right, so nice. I'm falling behind. So, Lorianne, you are chef Court the Choice.
That's right.
And why do you think it's better to cook with local?
One of the reasons is because, like I've said so many times, is that you know exactly where your food's coming from.
Yes.
And secondly, we're supporting our local farmers, which is extremely important. Always support local farmers.
Exactly. So where do you get a lot of your food at the farmer's market for here at Ruby's Retirement
Well, we've
Residence?
definitely started to because more things are in season now. And I just got on Court the Choice this year. So I get my eggs, like I had said. I get my berries from Nelson Berry Farm. And now I'm going to be going to the farmer's market every Wednesday and picking up some local produce.
Yeah. So we were talking earlier off camera just about how, you know, you're one of the only chefs, I guess, at a retirement residence that cooks local. But
Yeah.
is it doable for everyone?
Absolutely. I think that because we're a private home makes us more flexible, which is an advantage for me. So that's where we get to kind of venture out and purchase things local and try new things, whereas as some retirement homes I don't believe are private. And that's where they kind of have to follow some more guidelines.
Yes.
And I think that, you know, it's possible because if I can do it, then they can do it.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Did you grow up on a farm or anything? Like, what made you interested in supporting local?
I just think because I work here and I cook here, I want to buy locally. I want to support the farmers because I want to have good business, and it's just important to always purchase things that are around you because they're safe, they're full of vitamins, and you know where they're coming from. There's no pesticides. It's really important to venture out and meet people. It's good business, and you're supporting Peterborough.
And there's farms all around this
Absolutely.
area. Every place you look, all the street, you know, all the whole area, there's farmers everywhere. So it isn't hard to get food, you know, get the farmers' food if you want it. And we use it all the time. I have 7 children, and we feed them from the farmers.
There you go.
Well, that's what we need to
My
do.
daughter works at Farm Boys. Yeah. Hard time.
You got to support the farmers. What do you think, Don?
Your 7 children aren't here, though, are they? No, I think that the meals are really improving here. We're having a lot of experimentation going on, but it's working out fine. Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, well, thank you.
I think everyone seems to be done their pizzas. Their little personal pan pizzas aren't hard to make. Quite easy, goes fast, so we're going to put them in the oven.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to come back and do that. But first, we have to send you over to Wellness for Life, where they're on the golf course talking about chipping.